This video is about the latest stage, the latest development in our new building construction. But if you stay and watch till the end, you also see highlight of all the steps that have happened since we started this building construction.
So this is the next step update in the series of step-by-step updates I've been giving you in this our new house construction contract. This is the construction of a standard DPC level. You know, because this is a public building, everything we do here must be standard. So we brought in sand from an external borrow pit and use it to fill out the entire DPC level. Fill out everywhere, and after filling out we have to splash water. Splashing of water helps the filled out area to settle very well. You can see the properly settled areas. This will ensure that there will be no sinking in the future. The entire DPC will be very stable. So after this step, the next thing is to bring in sharp sand, clean sharp sand, and use it to splash the entire DPC level. After this, a compactor is brought in to compact the entire DPC level. Proper compaction, top-notch compaction. You can see the compactor at work. So guys, as you are watching this video, please don't forget to subscribe and assist me get to the 1K subs. And also don't forget to like so that YouTube can recommend this video to other people to watch. Thank you very much. Okay, now that the entire sand bed of the DPC level has been made fairly stable by compaction, the next step is now to bring in hardcore. I have to place hardcore on top of the stable sand bed. And then after placing of the hardcore, this is a requirement in every public building. We have to apply a damp-proof membrane, which is placement of nylon with light reinforcement, that is BRC. After this, the next step is now to start casting proper. You can see the DPC level is already being casted. The whole job is being done carefully to make sure that standards are being followed as laid down in the specifications. This is a requirement in every civil engineering works, especially the one that is a public work. Whenever a public building is being erected, these standards must be followed. So guys, this is where today's update ends, but I promise to bring you more as we move ahead on the job. But before I go, let me bring you up to date with all the short videos I've been posting since we commenced this job, so that you will become abreast of all that you have made so far.
Please subscribe to my channel and help me get to 1K subs. Also like this video so that YouTube can recommend it to others to watch. Okay people, this is how we started the whole journey. The site has been acquired and cleared. You can see the pole lines all in place already. This is the marking out process. Every new site, every new building construction must be marked out this way if you want to do a proper job. After this marking, I also marked out where the new site office will be built. You can see the skeletal work is already being done. A very small site office indeed. We're going to serve the purpose. By the time you finish, you will see how beautiful it's going to look. Small site office with an area where food will be sold. So this is the skeletal work. Now we moved on to the excavation of the site proper. You can see the whole excavation is being done within the marked out area. You can see one of the function of the marking out. It guides and directs, and you know when mistakes are being made and do the proper thing. This is the beginning of the building construction. It has to be properly done. Now we move back to the new site office. Now look at the stage where I told you are going to like it when we finish building the site office. Small site office but beautiful. See the shape is coming out. And very soon, just watch out. See the carpenter doing his work. Measuring and cutting. Now you can see the site office now. Beautiful site office. You can see that I told you already. They're going to like it when we finish doing it. Okay. Now after the site office, guys, always remember to subscribe as I've told you initially. Now we move on to the excavation again. Now the foundations are completed here. You can see the foundations. They are completed. You can see everywhere. All the channels has been dug, all the excavations has been made. Now we are going to move into excavating of the columns, bases, and installation and blinding. That will be the next step, as you're going to see shortly. See the excavation, see the beautiful work that's being done. Now we're already bringing the materials too. Blocks are being brought in, sands are being brought in, as you can see. That's not all. Very soon you also see cement has been brought in too. These are the materials that will be used to do the work. In every building construction site, these are the basic building materials. Very necessary, very needful, very important. If you don't have them, then you're not doing anything. So this is where we are. After this stage, we are still going to move on to the next stage. I told you step by step, stage by stage. Now, the next stage, you can see the establishment of the foundation columns being done, the blinding work being done. You can see them. The entire place has been blinded. You can see the column set in place, casted. The basis has been casted and established. See the alignment. All the ions are well aligned. This is very important. Make sure that each column is established in its place and aligned properly the way it's supposed to be, because this is what gives strength to the building. Any mistake here, bam, you miss it all. So this is it. At the end of this stage, also I will also show you where in some areas where the ground is not well solidified, we established foundation beams, call them ground beams. You will see them in this very video. This video you will showcase you so that each time this kind of thing is being talked about, you understand what is being said, you understand the gist from the direction where the gist is coming from. This is what I want to provide for you in this video. After watching the video, you will appreciate my work. Now these are the areas. You can see the foundation beams. These are very necessary, especially where the ground is not well consolidated. We dug deeper before we now establish these beams. On top of these beams, we are now going to build our block wall. You can see we are splashing water to make sure that the beams are very strong. You can see very well set and strong and solid. Okay, now having done the foundation and the ground beams, we will now commence with the block work, foundation block work. You can see the foundation block work. We are going to do it all the way until we come out of the foundation before we can now initiate the next step. You can see the foundation, everything is being neatly done. See, these areas are already completed up to the foundation level, up to the BRC, DPC level, so to say. You can see the areas that are not yet done will also be done until all the levels are the same before the next stage can be commenced. So shortly we are going to commence the next stage, but first and foremost we have to move into casting of the foundation columns. The columns has to be casted up to the DPC level. You can see the formwork, you can see the casted areas, you can see the beams and the columns already casted. So after this, now the next step will be to fill out all these spaces you're seeing, the foundation and then the DPC level. That will be the next step, as I'm going to show you shortly. You're going to see it and appreciate the work. By the time you finish watching this video, you also become a master builder. I'm sure you're going to become, because I'm showing you everything in details. These videos, I already have them in short formats, but I'm also providing them here so that I will showcase you in this whole one length all that I've done so far before the last update that I just showed you. So try and go back to my channel and watch all the short videos that I provided initially that cover all these areas. I will show you everything more in detail, and you're going to appreciate the work more. So guys, remember, as you are watching, remember to subscribe, remember to like, remember to share, so that YouTube will recommend the video to more people to view. And you also help me and assist me go to the 1K subs. This is very important to me. I need it. I need your assistance. Thank you very much. Now the foundation block work has been done. You can see the whole area looking beautiful. Okay, my friends, this is the end of the video, because the next step from here will take you back to the beginning of this video. That is the construction of the DPC level. But I promise to bring you more updates, step-by-step updated reports as we continue this project until the end. Thank you.